Fuel on, choke on. Okay, let's see what we can do. Right, plug's as dry as Gandhi's flip-flop. See if we've got a spark. Not the best. Spark there, but not the best. Let's try a new plug just because I feel like. Okay, not today. Right, fuel next. Well, it's getting to the carb and it doesn't smell like diesel, so into the carb. Good lad. Nearly there. Keep going. You can enjoy the misery of carburetors with Daddy. Okay, that's the float bowl off. So my main jet's in there with my needle coming down off my diaphragm there. Diaphragm's looking healthy enough. And I'm going to pull that needle out of there. That's what controls the fuel coming in and out of the carb, or sorry, into the carb. So as your float goes up and down. And if something is blocked between there and there, which you couldn't see, there wasn't a lot of fuel in here. And then, ooh, there's your main jet there. I'm going to pull that out, and the idle jet will be hiding somebody underneath it. Okay, I've had the jets out of it. Nothing looks terrible, which is always a shame. Gonna give everything a hit with the old liquid airline and stick it back together and see what happens. Okay, moment of truth. Carb's back on loosely. Okay, job's escalating. Pull the tank off to get to the top of the rocker cover because we're going to check the tap bits and the timing, because if it ain't spark and it ain't fuel, it's got to be compression or timing. What do you think, Morgan?
Oh.
Yes. Okay, so on these 350s, if you look, brake pedal there, pull cord there, I pulled a bung out of there, that one, and you're not going to see it. I don't think you're going to see it. There's a gear mark in there that says T on it when it gets to top dead centre. So we're in top dead centre. We're not on the rock, so we can check both of our valves now. Okay, we've adjusted our valves. I think they're supposed to be about 0.6, but I've gone a shade tighter. No, I've gone a shade looser. That's at 0.1. Sorry, it should be 0.06, I think, but I've gone to 0.1 because that's the closest gauge, feeler gauge I've got. Anyway, we're going to chuck this back together loosely and just see what it does, because exhaust was really loose and the inlet was a bit over tight. So yeah, maybe. Okay, we've tried it again after adjusting the valves and it's still not starting. So we're working through in order. We did spark first, then we did fuel, no good. We checked our valves and we checked our timing, no good. So if it ain't fuel, it ain't spark, it ain't timing, it's compression. And as this engine smells like a bonfire and we have more smoke coming out of our breather than we do out of our exhaust, I think that might be what it is. But let's pull it apart and have a look, because it's Sunday and the alternative would be housework. Okay,